notice after a longer time, it will not be possible. Anyway, as I told you earlier, shorter questions are my forte, and I always prefer to ask shorter questions. And lots of time and effort have gone into the preparation of this quiz. So let us please give due respect for the same. As I told you earlier, there are these 2 rounds in the semifinals. Pounds or own is the first round, for which you are going to send these private messages. And the second round is the written round, actually. So in this round, there are 16 questions. Now it is reduced to 14 because there are only 14 participants. Each participant receives one own question. What is the meaning of own question? In normal quizzing terms, it will be called direct questions. Understood? The question which is asked directly to you. Okay. If suppose, let us say this is a question for Vijay Ganapati, who is there in the first place in my screen. Vijay Ganapati, if the question is for Vijay Ganapati, means except Vijay Ganapati, all others are allowed to type in the answer. All others are allowed to type in the answer and send private messages. Okay. All others are not allowed to say the answer orally. Others are only allowed to type in. Okay. I told you there are 46 questions in this semi-final, and all the 46 questions are attemptable by all of you. Okay. So that is the first thing. If you want to answer another person's question, you can type in and send it. Suppose if 10 people send the correct answer, all 10 will get marks. Don't worry. If 10 people send the correct answer, all 10 will get marks. But if you send the wrong answer, you'll get -10. Mind it. You are eligible to attempt each and every question in this first round, but if you take a risk and it goes wrong, you'll get -10. Out of mere curiosity or out of excitement, if you blurt out the answer into the mic, then you're going to get -20. Look at that rule also. Okay. You are the pouncers. All others except Vijay Ganapati are the pouncers. So if they are going to say the answer into the mic, they'll get -20, even if it happens to be a right answer. So mind it. Be very careful. In this round, except the person for whom the question is the own question, all others will be sending the answers only by private chat. That's it. Okay. After I receive the private chats, I will go to the person to whom the question is owned. And that person, if he or she gives the right answer, they get 10 marks. And for that person alone, there is no negative. And that person alone will answer through the mic. That's all. Now, if you have any doubts, you can switch on your mic and ask. Kandipa na sonna idle, there might be some doubts. Please feel free to ask. Switch on your mic. Yes.
Sir, for spelling mistakes, there won't be any mark reducing.
Yeah,
right?
if there is a spelling mistake that changes the meaning, then you will get -10. This is chemistry. Let me tell you a simple example. If the answer is cerium, okay, C-E-R-A-U-M, you wrote curium, C-U-R-A-U-M, gone. Okay, like that. You can't say it's a spelling mistake. Otherwise, if the spelling mistake is too big, I may give you 0 instead of -10. Okay. But if the spelling mistake changes the context of the question, then, context of the answer, you'll get -10. Okay. Any other doubts, please? Good then.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, who is this?
Alphin.
Alphin, okay, go ahead.
Sir, is it compulsory that we should pounce?
Not at all. Nice that you mentioned it. It was supposed to be me who has to mention that. If you do not know the answer, or if you are not sure of the answer, there is no compulsion for you to pounce. Okay. You can better play safe. 0 marks only. No negatives in that case. Doubt clarified? Shall we move in? All the best to all of you. Let us go to the first question of this quiz. As I told you, can you minimize it for a minute? Shankalp is the first name on my list. See, this is a Zoom meeting and the names are here in some random order. On my screen, Shankalp is the first. The second one is Alfin. Maybe because you two reacted. That's why. Okay. So let me ask the first question to Shankalp. Shankalp, you can wait. Don't be in a hurry. Let the others pounce. After that, you can say. Semiconductors which exhibit conductivity due to the flow of excess negative electrons are called by what name? Semiconductors which conduct electricity due to the flow of excess negative electrons are called by what name? Okay. One answer has come in. All right, stop. When I say stop, after that, if any answer comes, we won't consider it. Whether it is right or wrong doesn't matter. Okay, so when I said stop, only one answer had come in. But immediately after that, another answer came. So let me take that also. Ajit Kannan and Datti Satya. Ajit Kannan and Datti Satya. Now you, Sankalp. Yes, Sankalp, you can say on the mic. Sankalp, you can say the answer if you know the answer. Yes.
N-type semiconductors.
N-type semiconductors. Okay, Sankalp, Ajit Kannan, and Datti Satya, all the three gave the same answer. N-type semiconductors. So 10 points to each one of you. Alfin, this is your question. Alfin, let us see your question. If delta G for a reaction is negative, the change occurs in what manner? If delta G for a reaction is negative, the change occurs in what manner? Any answer? Yeah, okay. Okay, we got two answers. Right, I'm stopping it now. Once again, the same Ajit Kannan and Datti Satya have given the answers. Alfin, now you can say the answer if you know. Otherwise, you can take a chance. Even if you give a wrong answer, no problem. It is your own question. Yes, Alfin?
Is it an explosive reaction?
Explosive reaction, that is not the exact term that I expected. It is a spontaneous reaction. Okay, spontaneous sort of explosive, but I can't give marks for that. But those two boys got it. Ajit Kannan and Datti Satya both get 10 marks. Next question comes to Sanjay M. Ready, Sanjay M? This is your question. What F is the type of reaction on which common nuclear reactors are based? Okay, Sanjay, please be quiet. We are taking answers from others. Sankalp has given one answer. Jayashri, Ajit Kannan, Shweta, Shriya, Vijay Ganapati, and stop. Okay, Dattatreya also came in. Dattatreya is the last one. Scorers up to Dattatreya only. Now, Sanjay, this is your time. The type of reaction on which common nuclear reactors are based. Come on.
Fusion.
You are wrong. And so was Jayashri. I think Jayashri also said fusion, isn't it? The common nuclear reactors are based on fission, not fusion. Till date, man has not been able to make a proper fusion reactor. Okay. Many advances have been made, but fusion reactor, no. The only fusion reactor which gives us energy is the sun, nothing else. Shall we go to the next question? The person to attend the next question is Rajkumar B, but he won't attend. So let us go on to Vijay Ganapati. Ready? Vijay Ganapati, this is your turn. Sodium thiosulphate is used in photography because of its dash behavior. Okay, Vijay Ganapati, you can keep quiet now. Let us see these people. Sodium thiosulphate, okay. Who? Please switch on your videos. Okay. Already some reactions have started coming in. Aishwarya, Shweta, Jayashri. Shall we stop? Okay, stop. So Jayashri V is the last. Come on, whose question is this? Vijay Ganapati. Can you say some answer, please?
I don't know, sir.
Vijay Ganapati, even if you don't know, you should say some wrong answer, isn't it? It's all right. The answer is reducing behavior. Okay. So reducing behavior, Aishwarya and Jayashri gave the right answer. Dati Satya has also attempted, but his attempt came late. So he escaped. Huh? Oh, sorry. Dati Satya is. Shweta, you also gave a wrong answer. Shweta said shiny. That is a wrong answer. The answer is reducing. The next one in line to receive the own question is Jayashri. So Jayashri, you keep quiet now. Which element has the highest first ionization energy? Which element has the highest first ionization energy? So we started getting answers. Ajit Kannan attempted. Aishwarya attempted. Alfin attempted. Shweta attempted. Datti Satya also has attempted. Shriya has attempted. Okay. Gayatri CB. Gayatri CB, better give the full name. Gayatri CB, yeah, okay, fine. Stop. Let that be it. Good people. Now it is Jayashri's turn to answer. Do you know the answer, Jayashri?
Helium.
You said helium. It is right. Your audio is a bit low, I think. That's okay. Helium is the right answer. So whoever has given the answer as helium, give them marks. Namely Ajit Kannan, Aishwarya, Shweta, Shriya, Gayatri. Okay. Others gave different answers, so no mark. So the next person after, sorry Shriya, you have given hydrogen as the answer, so that's the wrong answer. Sorry. Okay, now the next question goes to Shweta. People. The next question goes to Shweta. Ready, Shweta? This is your question. Let us wait for the others to give their answers. Davisson and Germer experiment helped verify what? 4 means the answer has 4 words. The answer has 4 words. Maybe X, Y, Z, A, like that, 4 different words, not letters. Okay. The answer has 4 words. Okay. Already one answer has come in, and that answer does have 4 words. I'm not exactly sure about the answer. Seem to have forgotten it. Anyone else is trying? Okay, Shankalp also tried. Jayashri was the first. Shankalp was second. Both of them have given different answers. Let us see. Whose question is this anyway? Shweta.
Yes, sir.
Shweta, yeah, do you have an answer? You can say a wrong answer, Shweta, no problem.
Sir, atomic structure.
Atomic structure is only 2 words, Shweta, so that could not be the right answer. Okay, let us switch off your mic. And the next question will be for Ajit Kannan. Meanwhile, let us see what the answer is. Dual nature of electron. Aha. Actually, Jayashree has said dual nature of atom, and Shankalp has said wave nature of electron. And I will wave the -10 to both of you. Okay. Both of you, one part of the answer right, one part of the answer wrong. So I will wave the -10 to both the wave nature and the dual nature of atom. Right. Let us move on to the next question. The next question goes to Ajit Kannan, as I said. Ajit, let us see the question. Coronaviruses are divided into how many types? See, there will be a few questions in this quiz which are not chemistry, okay? And especially many of them will be coronavirus related. Let us see the answers now from the others. Okay. Yeah, let us stop. Sanjay M is the last one. Sanjay M will be taken as the last one. Who is it? Ajit Kannan, can you say the answer, please?
Is it 10?
10 types. I don't think it is 10. Let me check the right answer anyway. 4 types is the right answer. Someone said 4. It was Sanjay. Shreya said 2. That is a wrong answer. And Aishwarya said 6. That is also a wrong answer. Okay, let us move on to the next question. Meanwhile, I have to fix who gets the next question. How come? Jayesh, you had the question already, no? Order got changed so soon. Now it is Gayatri. CB Gayatri. Are you ready? Gayatri, this will be your question. But let the others try first. What C is the most common symptom of coronavirus? Should be the simplest question. Most common symptom of coronavirus. Already we have almost 10 people attending it. Yeah, you can give only one attempt. You can give only one attempt. Only if I ask you to modify something, you can give the second attempt. Okay, Shankalp, Sweta, Alfin, Jayashri, Datti Satya, Sanjay, Ajit Kannan, Aishwarya, Vijay Ganapati, Dattatreya, Dhanalakshmi, Shreya S. All of them have attended. Come on. Who is it? Gayatri, you can say the answer now. You are not audible. Gayatri, Sutama Kekla, you better type it and send. Have you sent it? Yeah. So all of Gayatri, you gave a right answer. So all of them get marks. So this is one question wherein all of you who attempted got marks and almost all students have attempted. The next question goes to SS Shreya. Shreya, this is your question. And which common alloy has zinc and copper? Which common alloy has zinc and copper? Reduce your volume, please. And look at it. Sanjay was the first. Hello, screen paranga. Sanjay, Alfin, Ajit Kannan, Dattatreya. Okay. Fine, I'm going to stop now. The common alloy that has zinc and copper. Shreya, you can say the answer now. Yes?
Brass.
Brass is the right answer. See, Sweta is the last one to answer. Brass is the right answer. And Shreya also gets marks. Aishwarya, have you received a question so far? Aishwarya,
No, sir.
what?
No, sir.
No. Okay, then this will be your question, Aishwarya. What L is the use of Seidlitz powder in medicine? Seidlitz powder is a chemical mixture. It has a particular use in medicine. Scorers, screen paakra madri theriyala. Okay, Vijay Ganapati was the first to answer this, and then Sankalp and Dattatreya, Shweta. Okay, let us stop it here. Shweta is the last to answer. Let us come to Aishwarya. Aishwarya, do you know the answer for this?
No guess, sir.
Yeah, you can guess. You can make a wrong guess also. No problem.
No, sir.
Oh, you don't want to guess also. The answer is laxative. If something gets struck up, then you give a laxative and everything flows freely. That's it. Right. So, is there anyone else who hasn't received the question in the own round? Yeah, that is Satya. Okay. That is Satya. You'll get the next question. Here is your question. What P is a chemical that is used in making jam to gel? You know, jam is jelly in nature, isn't it? There is a particular chemical whose name starts with P. That is the most common gelling agent. Any substance that is used for making a gel is called a gelling agent. Okay. Dattatreya, Ajit Kannan, and Shreya SS have attempted. Sweta has also attempted. Let us stop with Sweta. That is the last one. Now let us come to Satya. Satya, can you say the answer? It's all right if it's the wrong answer. Come on. I think your voice is inaudible.
Violin.
Thiolin. No. I know that it starts with P, but it's not thiolin. So let me give the answer. The answer is pectin. The correct answer is pectin. Okay. How many of you gave the right answers? Dattatreya, Ajit Kannan, and Shweta gave the right answers, but Shriya gave a wrong answer. Dhanalakshmi, have you received a question so far? Dhanalakshmi, have you received a question?
No, sir.
Okay, then this question is yours, Dhanalakshmi. In which province of China did coronavirus emerge? Okay, a few of them have attempted already. Let us stop. And Dati Satya is the last one to attempt. And the answer that I got was also the answer which I expected. Dhanalakshmi, it is your time now. Dhanalakshmi? Do you know the answer, Dhanalakshmi? Hello, Dhanalakshmi, are you able to hear me? Do you know the answer to this? Yes or no? Dhanalakshmi, are you hearing me? I think she's not hearing me. Okay, so I have to give the answer. Almost all of you who attempted this question gave the wrong answers. Dhanalakshmi, are you able to hear me? Do you want to answer this question?
Sir, I didn't know answer.
Okay, right, it's all right. The answer is Hubei. Okay, the answer is Hubei. Most of you, except Sanjay, all others have said Wuhan. Wuhan is not a province. Wuhan is a city. Okay, it's Hubei. Right now, anybody else left out? Is there anyone else for whom own question hasn't come?
Dattatreya, sir.
Dattatreya, you didn't receive own question. Fine, Dattatreya, this is your question then. Which city in Tamil Nadu is famed for crackers and printing? For crackers and printing, both the industries. Now you can start giving in the answers. You can't complain that Dattatreya got an easy question. You also have the chance, all of you. In case all of you give the right answer, all of you are going to get plus 10, okay? Come on. Fine. So far, only one wrong answer. Okay, Dattatreya, it's your time now.
Sivakasi.
Sivakasi is the answer. Gayatri, somehow you messed up Sivakasi with Thuthukudi. It's all right, Gayatri. Sometimes it does happen. Okay, so all others get 10 marks. All others who wrote Sivakasi get 10 marks. Okay, I think this round is over with this question. Am I right? Is anyone else still there who hasn't got a question? People, is anyone else still there who hasn't got a question?
Sir, myself.
Yourself is?
Harshita Sri.
Harshita Sri, yeah, I haven't given you a question. Let me give you the question next. Okay, Harshita Sri, let us see your question now. Which city pollutes river Yamuna the most? There are many cities that pollute the Yamuna, but among those cities, which city pollutes the most? Come on, type in the answers, please. Once again, I am expecting all the participants to attempt this. This being one of the easiest questions. Okay. Aishwarya, romantic thinking, Paula. Okay, let us stop. Shweta was the last one to attempt. Let us come back to Dattatreya. What is you don't know the answer for this. Even if you say wrong
இல்ல
answer.
சார் நான் என்னோட क्वेश्चन இல்ல சார்.
Sorry, Harshita. Sorry. Harshita. Harshita, you have the answer?
Sir, Delhi.
Okay, Delhi is the right answer, but Harshita, you have to switch on your video. Without the video, I do not know whether it is you answering or someone prompting from your side. Okay, have your video on at all the time. Okay, right. Delhi is the right answer. You got 10 marks, don't worry. Except one who wrote Agra, all others got Delhi as right answer. Okay, fine. So we end this round now. Let us move on to the second round. The second round is called a written round. In the written round, you are going to attempt 30 questions. And the time given for attempting 30 questions is only 12 minutes. The same way you attempted the prelims in a Google form. Okay, we have made it a little bit more easier. Let me explain the rules. But by the time I finish explaining the rules, the score will be ready. Okay, the score will be ready. Let me just go through it. Yeah. Here we are once again. This round has 30 questions to be answered in 12 minutes. Yeah, I forgot this. I'll have to send the Google form. I haven't sent it yet, but I will send it. Okay. Right. So each of you is going to type the answers in Google form. Each correct answer gets +4. There is no negative marks in this round. There is no negative marks. So 30 into +4, you can get up to 120 marks in this round. No negative marks, so wrong answer is 0 only. Is there anything else? Yes, there is something else. Let me show you. This is how the first page of the paper will look like. It has 2 sections. The question paper has 2 sections. Personal data section. Personal data means your name, school, and email ID. Email ID, it is compulsorily compulsorily taken by Google form. Beyond that, you are giving only your name and school name. That's will take less than half a minute. After that, you go to the question section where there are 30 questions. Okay, let me also show you this. Feel free to attempt all the questions. இதை நீங்க திரும்ப படிச்சிட்டு இருக்க வேண்டாம். ஏன்னா 12 minutes தான் time இருக்கு. So I'm going through the motion with all of you. You'll get +4 for a correct answer, no negative marks for a wrong answer. Write all your answers in capital letter. Once again, we are insisting, write all your answers in capital letters. Keep the caps lock on at all the time while attempting the test. Morning, there was one intelligent question, whether we should type our own email ID in capital letter. No. Your own email ID, if it comes in small letter, you type in small letter, otherwise capital letter. Beyond that, from the name, from the time you type your name, you have to use capital letters all the while. Okay. This test will be slightly easier to attend than the preliminary test. In the manner, there will be square brackets given. Okay. Inside the square bracket, one number or 2 or 3 numbers will be there. Dear students, someone is having the mic on. Please turn off the mic. Okay. Even if it is organizers, please turn off your own mics. Right. The number of letters in the answer. The number of letters in the answer will be given within square brackets. For example, if the answer is mango, you will have MANGO, 5 within the square bracket. If the answer is New Delhi, New is 3 letters and then a comma, Delhi is 5 letters. So inside the bracket, you'll have 3, 5. The comma means you have to give a space at that place. Okay, New space Delhi. But nowhere will you use small letters. Okay. Oh, let me remind you, if you use 2 spaces instead of 1 space, Google will take it as a wrong answer. Okay. So anything else? Yeah. Suppose if the answer is a number, for example, in which year was Indira Gandhi killed? The answer is 1984. You just write 1984. That's all. If the answer is 24, you just write 24. Don't write TWENTY, not that. Okay, 24. If it is a mere number, write the number alone. That's it. Okay. After that, I'm just showing you. So here you'll be filling your email ID and then your name and school name. That's it. Yeah, the scores are ready. Let me read out the scores. Ajit Kannan, you have 70 marks. Jayashree, you have 20. Vijay Ganapati, you have 50. Sanjay M, you have 60. Alfin, you have 10 marks. Shankalp, you have 50. Sweta, you have 50. Shriya is minus 20. Dattatreya is 50. Gayatri, Aishwarya, not yet scored. Dati Satya has 30. Harshita Shri has 10. And Dhanalakshmi has 10. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
So, yeah,
Sir,
who is speaking?
Ajit, sir.
Ajit, yes.
Sir, will the 12 minutes start after you've shared the link or when we've entered the link?
It's not when you entered the link. When I say the time starts now, I am going to keep the timer with me, okay? So before that, the link will not be shared also. Even if the link is shared, it will not be accepting responses, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
So now I'm going to do it. I'm going to share the link. Okay, after I share the link, I will ask you to check the mail. Don't go and check the mail now itself and say, sir, link has not come, sir, link has not come, sir. Okay, over-excitement. I'm unable to see my screen fully. Can you give me the keyboard, please? Okay. Which one? Excuse me. Yeah. Wait a minute. Then a school chemistry quiz. But we also need the email IDs, right? Email IDs were sent. Oh, okay, since this is the first time, so many things are confusing me. Where do we take it? We take it to the Google. Students, I'm sending the emails now to the same email ID in which you got your responses. Okay, all of you be ready. The mail has been sent. Okay, time now is 15:51. That is 3:51. So let us get it closed by 4:03 or 4:04 maximum. Check your mails now. Okay, check your mails now. You would have received the form.
So please see the chat box. Sir. I've sent you a message.
Yeah, see the chat box. Just a minute. Good. I don't see. Oh, you are sending privately. Sorry. On the chat box. Yeah, now all of you can close the private chats. Okay. Zoom. Join the meeting. Yeah, it is here. Chat. Okay, here it is. Shreya, sir, my mark should be -10. Okay, we'll make that correction, Shreya. You carry on. You carry on with the test.
Get the Google form, sir.
Yeah, you have to sync. You have to sync the mail. Have you synced the mail? Are you using a mobile phone, Gayatri? Gayatri, if you are using a mobile phone, you have to sync the mail. Refresh it. Okay, Gayatri, you just type in your email ID. Maybe there is some small mistake. I will send it once again. Gayatri, you just type in your email ID if you haven't got it yet.
Sir, I also didn't get, sir.
Yeah, who is it this time?
So same here.
Yeah.
Shreya. Okay.
So
Sir,
same
I
here,
Gayatri
sir.
has
didn't get
Sankal.
See, Gayatri has received. Those who say they haven't received, please type it in quickly.
Sir,
I said type in the chat, the
no,
email
sir,
ID.
it is flagged as promotion, sir.
Yeah, it is flagged as promotion. Sometimes it goes in what? Updates. Sometimes it goes in updates. You should know where it goes. Okay. In each system, it is different. And some people, Vishwa Vijay. Oy, it's not possible. How can it not reach so many people? Huh? Priya, we have already sent it, and now also I have sent it again. So it means I have sent it to you twice.
Yes, sir, I got it now. Sir.
Okay, what is this? Very cumbersome, you see. Shweta, this time I sent it to you. Who? Shankalpa. Vijay Ganapati got it. Okay, this time I'm sending to Shankalp. Okay. Yeah, it is sent. Where the
I received it, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
வராதா வராதா ம் ம்
அது இருக்கு. ஒரு 8 பேருங்கிறதுனால ஜெராக்ஸ் இருக்கு. அது என்னால இன்னைக்கு உட்காந்து தேடிட்டு இருக்கட்டும். ஒரு ஊருக்கு அதெல்லாம் பேசுறீங்களோ? ஓகே. Yeah, time is 4. So எத்தனை மணி முடிக்கிறதா சொன்னோம்? 4:03. Yeah, okay. இன்னும் டைம் இருக்கு. Any responses received? Check. அதான். Okay, students, I'll be giving you exactly 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Answer as much as possible and send. 2 more minutes. Yeah, send in your answers quickly, please. If I stop accepting responses, then it will not be possible for you to send the response anymore. All right. See how many responses. Okay, we are stopping accepting responses in exactly 15 seconds from now. Just 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Yes, stopped. Right, no more responses will be accepted. Now, with what you have submitted, we are finding out the scores that each one of you have got. Yeah, I'm happy to say that Ajit Kannan got the maximum marks in this round. He got 84, which means he answered 21 questions. Well done, Ajit. Followed closely by Jayashree, I think, with 80 marks. The other marks are like 72, 48, 36, 52 and all. Let us just get them added up. Or let me just tell you your scores. Harshita, excuse me, will this answer sheet be sent to them? Okay. Yeah, we will release this answer sheet to you later after the quiz is over. Meanwhile, let me read out your marks. Harshita Shri got 44. Ajit Kannan got 84. Gayatri got 32. M. Sanjay got 52. V. Jayashree got 80. SS Shriya got 40. KR Aishwarya got 64. Dhanalakshmi got 24. Dati Satya got 36. Vijay Ganapati got 48. G. Sweta got 24. Alfin Jenivarsha got 28. Shankalp NS got 68. And B. Dattatreya got 72. Okay, so we are adding up the scores. Meanwhile, so once these scores are added up and the top 6 are sorted out, the top 6 will be taken into the final quiz. See, don't worry. Okay. So the top 6 go through to the finals, after which, yeah, better write the top 6 names and give them alone to me. Okay. This program is running live on YouTube right now. So the remaining participants can shift over to YouTube. We will be conducting the finals with the six toppers from the semifinals. Okay, I give you 2 options, other semifinalists. If a semifinalist got disqualified, you can either go free and watch it on YouTube, or you can stay back by switching off your video and audio both. Understood? Once you are disqualified, there is no need to be on with your video, but you can stay on and gather the knowledge if you want to. Okay, so I hope you understood that. Any doubts you can ask. Can I have the scores, please? I was able to see the top scorer. I think the 2 rounds together, Ajit Kannan was the top scorer, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Ajit Kannan, your score is 154. Well done. Congratulations. You are through. Dattatreya, 122. And you are also qualified. Shankalp, you got 118. You got qualified. Well done. Sanjay M, you got 112. You are qualified. Well done. Jayashri, you got 100 marks and you got qualified. Vijay Ganapati, you got 98 and you got qualified. Give me the other marks, please. Total 2-round marks. Okay. The other marks are like Alfin got 38 marks. Well done. Shweta got 74. Shriya got 20. Gayatri got 32. KR Aishwarya got 64. Dati Satya got 66. Harshita Shri got 54. And Dhanalakshmi got 34. Here. So all of you, you have scored well. Compared to the morning's quiz, all of you have scored well. But a final quiz can only have 6 participants. Otherwise, it loses its shine. Okay. So before saying thank you, I should say something else also. Remember, all of you are eligible for prizes. All the semi-finalists are going to get books as prizes. And these books will not be sent to your home address. They will be sent to your respective schools. And it will take around 1 week to send these books to your schools. Secondly, all of you are getting merit certificates, e-certificates only. E-certificate means we will be sending you the certificate through email. You can get it printed out properly in some DTP center. Okay, that's it. So thank you, participants. The remaining 8 participants from 8 different towns and cities. I'm very words are not coming. I'm very impressed more than anything else. Pan Tamil Nadu participation was there. The number of schools might have been lesser, but Coimbatore, Thoothukudi, Nagarkoil, Tirunelveli, Rajapalayam, what else? Chennai, Pondicherry, so many places the participants came from, and we enjoyed conducting the quiz for you. Thank you very much. And now, the semi-finalists, if you are not staying back, you can disconnect now. The not selected semi-finalists. And if you are staying back, please turn off your videos. Okay, right. Please turn off your videos if you are not selected.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
students. Yes. Okay. Good. Now we move on to the finals. Let me set the order. I am not setting the order. Zoom is setting the order. According to Zoom, Sankalp, you are qualified, huh? Sankalp, okay. Sankalp from CS Academy, Coimbatore is the first one in the order. Sanjay M from school list. Amalur Pom Higher Secondary School, Pondicherry is Army Public School is Nandambakam, Chennai. Am I right, Ajit Kannan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dattatreya from Shankara Vidyalaya, Puducherry is no. Wait. Shankalp is first. Sanjay is second. Please, na sola ABC potunga. Shankalp is A. Sanjay M is B. Jayashri V is C. Vijay Ganapati is D. Ajit Kannan is E. And Dattatreya is F. Good. Now let us see. Okay, you can have your mics on, provided you are using headphone. If you are using headphone, you can have your mics on now. Okay, the small break which is mentioned here is over. Let us enter into the finals. I have planned 4 rounds. First round is called one of many, and then a quick fire, and then a multimedia, and then a puzzle. Okay, let us directly see what is one of many. One of many has 6 questions, not 4. Each individual shall get 1 direct question. Questions do not pass. A correct answer given before the options are shown. One of many means nothing else but choose the best answer. Okay. So, see, what was the top score and what was the bottom score? Okay. All your scores are now halved. Okay. All your scores are now halved, and the half scores will be carried on to the finals. Jayashri asked that question. Okay. Your scores will be carried on to the finals, but not fully. Suppose you got 100 marks in the semifinals, it will be taken as 50 in the final. That's all. Okay. So Ajit Kannan, you have a good lead, and maintain it and do well. Of course, all of you do well. Well, if I'm asking a question and you're telling me the answer before the options are shown, you'll get 30 points. Secondly, if you tell me the answer as soon as I show you the 5 options, then you get 25 points. If you don't know the answer, or if you don't want to take a chance, you can say, sir, please cut a choice. Then I will cut 1 choice. At the time when 4 options are shown, if you give me the answer, you'll get 20 points. If you want me to cut 1 more option and then say the answer, when there are 3 shown, you'll get 15 points. Even then you want me to cut 1 more option, okay, you'll get 10 points when 2 options are seen on the screen. Even at that time, if you don't know the answer, then I will give the right answer, no marks to you. Okay, right. You can attempt the question only once. Now you will be saying the answer in mic, not in chat. You can cut the chat box. Yeah, okay. Minimize minimize. Okay, right. For example, as soon as I ask the question, like an anacardium occidental, if you say the answer very quickly without waiting for guessing, anacardium occidental is cashew nut, nothing else. Okay, right. So if you waste that chance at that moment, I will give the right answer there itself. Let me give an example. This is not a question. This is only an example. First, the question part will come. The heaviest recorded hailstones weighed approximately how much? At this point, if you switch on your mic and say the answer, okay, now it's better that all of you keep your mics shut. யாராவது ஒருத்தருக்கு தான question வரப்போகுது, அவங்க மட்டும் mic on பண்ண போதும். Who is the first one in the order? Shankalp. Shankalp, you can keep your mic on. Okay, but this is an example question. At this point, if you say off the answer, you'll get 30 points. Otherwise, the 5 choices will come. At this point, if you say the answer, you'll get 25. Otherwise, you can ask me to cut an option. I have cut 1 option. Now, if you say the answer, you'll get 20. Now I have cut 2 options. If you say the answer now, you'll get 15. I have cut 3 options now. Now it is time for you to get 10 marks by saying 330 grams or 1 kg. Even if you don't say the answer, then I will show the answer. Okay. There is no negative mark in this round. Shankar, here is your question.
Sir, one second, sir. What was the answer for the question you just said?
1 kilogram.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Shankar, here is your question. Which part of vanilla is used in making the essence, of course? If you're very sure, take the chance. Otherwise, the options will show. What say you, Shankar? Shall I show the options?
Options.
Yeah, here are the options. Stem, rind, root, leaf, pod.
Is it the stem?
Okay, you said stem. If you're right, you'll get 25 points.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, nothing. There goes your stem.
Oh, okay, sir.
It's a pod. Okay, well tried. So the next one is whom? Please keep me updated. Sanjay. Sanjay, this is your question. Permalloy is made from which two metallic chemical elements? So you have to name two elements. Shall I show the options, Sanjay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here come the options. Copper and nickel, chromium and nickel, copper and chromium, potassium and sodium, nickel and iron. Want to risk or shall I cut a choice?
Cut a choice.
First to go is chromium and nickel.
Copper and chromium.
Copper and chromium is your answer. Oh, it's gone. The two metals involved are nickel and iron. Okay, nickel and iron. Who's the next? Jayashri, this is your question, Jayashri. Let us see your question. What is the heaviest metal with respect to density?
Options.
What? Yeah?
Options.
Oh, you want options. I was thinking that you were telling some answer. Okay, lead, osmium, palladium, uranium, platinum.
Osmium.
You say osmium, and if you're right, it will be 25 points for you. Right up. Not uranium, not palladium, not platinum. So it's between lead and osmium, and you won. The answer is osmium, and you get 25 points. Well done. So who is the next? Vijay Ganapati, this is your question. Which noble gas has a name that literally means hidden? Want to go for it? Hidden.
Options.
Okay, you want to see the options. So everyone is playing it safe here. Helium, krypton, xenon, argon, and radon.
Cut another option.
Okay, one option is cut. You have helium, krypton, xenon, and radon now.
Xenon.
Xenon, XE, correct? Vijay Ganapati, did you say
Yes,
xenon? Yes. Xenon is a stranger, Vijay Ganapati. It's gone, see. I think krypton is the hidden one. Okay, yeah, krypton is the answer. So you missed out. Let us go to who is the next one? Ajit Kanan, Antrix is the commercial arm of which organization?
What,
This
sir?
may not be chemistry exactly, but still, Antrix is the commercial arm of which organization?
I wasn't able to listen to the question properly, sir.
Yeah, Antrix is the commercial arm of which organization? I said it may not be chemistry exactly.
Okay, sir.
So the options are FICCI, ISRO, DRDO, CSIR, AIMS.
Sir, I would go with ISRO, sir.
You get 25 points straight away.
Thank you, sir.
Antrix is the commercial arm of ISRO. ISRO launches satellites for other countries, right? So it launches them through a part of ISRO called Antrix. Well done, Ajit Kanan. And who is the next one? Dattatreya, here is your question. Monte Carlo method is followed in what? Once again, this is not pure chemistry. It is some other branch of science. Okay, here are your options. Scientific haircutting, racing, mathematics, gambling, modern sorcery. Monte Carlo method. Here. Okay.
Scientific hair cutting.
Scientific haircutting. Wow, wow, wow. But it is not scientific haircutting. It is related to mathematics. Okay. Well tried. Okay, so let us move on to the next round. This is an audience question. Actually, the answer to that is river. Okay. Oh, there was another audience question. Only one audience question, I thought. So we move on to the next round now. The next round is a quick fire round. Let me give you the rules of the quick fire round quickly. It's the second round, but it is showing us round 3. It has 36 questions in 6 sets. Each of you is going to receive a set of 6 questions. Normally, we ask around 10 questions in 60 seconds, but here it is only 6 questions in 60 seconds because there may be some transmission time and all that. So considering those things, I have given 6 questions in 60 seconds. A correct answer will get plus 10 points, no negative. In case you don't know an answer, just say pass. Do not hang around, okay? As soon as the question is over, I will show the answer also. So there is no chance of coming back in case the answer, I mean, in case you have time at the end, there is no option of coming back. Let me show you the timer. The top right circle, that is the timer. Okay, it's yellow in color right now. It will change into black, sorry, black, red, okay. When it is fully red, then it means your time is totally over. Reverse the order, please. First is Dattatreya, right? So Dattatreya, in the reverse order, this is your set of questions. Just a minute, I guess. Yeah. Which chemical has the formula Pb3O4? If you are not sure, yes?
Plumbic oxide.
Plumbic oxide. Okay, we'll discuss that later. Who gave the law of multiple proportions?
Dalton.
Dalton is the right answer. Which chemical has the formula CH3CHOH? Pass that if you don't know.
Pass.
The answer is lactic acid. How do we call any drug that dilates blood vessels?
Pass.
Pass that, it's called a histamine. Which element is named after goblin, a type of demon?
Pass.
The answer is cobalt. Where is the Central Soil Salinity Research Institute situated? In which city? Pass that. That was your last question and your time is up anyway. It is in New Delhi. You said plumbic oxide for lead 2,4 oxide. Plumbic oxide can be accepted, but it's actually triplumbic tetroxide. Okay. So I will give marks to you for that and for Dalton. Nothing else you answered. So 20 marks to you. Who's the next one? Okay, Ajit Kannan, we are starting our time now. Here is your first question. Who gave the law of definite proportions?
Avogadro.
Avogadro. No, it is Proust. Name the element whose atomic number is 79. An important
Lead,
element.
sir.
What?
Lead.
Not lead, it is gold. Which element is named after a rooster?
Lithium, sir.
No, it is gallium. Where is the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology situated?
Hyderabad.
Right answer, it is in Hyderabad. Name the native country of the chemist Robert Mulliken. From the second name, you can guess.
Sweden.
Sweden. No, he's from USA. Oh, sorry, I misguided you. I thought he's from Sweden or Germany. Expansion for SLS. It is used as a frothing agent.
Frothing agent.
Frothing in shampoo and all. Okay, your time is up. You can say this answer if you want.
Don't know, sir.
Okay, it is sodium lauryl sulfate. Okay, who's the next? Ajit Kannan, I think you answered 2 questions correctly. Huh? One question correctly. Yeah, okay. You got 10 marks in that round. And Vijay Ganapati, here is your timer starting now. Are you ready, Vijay Ganapati?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your timer is started. Which chemical has the formula Na2CrO4?
Potassium chromate.
Where is potassium here? It is sodium chromate. Where is the Indian Institute of Chemical Biology situated?
Delhi, New Delhi.
Delhi. No, it's in Kolkata. What is the chief ore of titanium?
Rutile.
Rutile. No, it is ilmenite. Which chemical has the formula CHI3?
Don't know.
It's iodoform. Give the expansion for THF. A chemical's name. Tetrahydrofuran. How do we call any drug that retards the evacuation of feces? Retards the evacuation. Opposite of laxative.
Pass.
Was that? It is called purgative or causative. Okay. So you couldn't answer anything. That's all right. We will see in the next round. And who is it now? Jayashree, are you ready? You have to be a little bit more loud. Okay. Right. Your time starts now. Which chemical has a formula SiH4?
Silicon hydride.
Silicon hydride. I will consider that answer later. Which series has a general formula CnH2n plus 1 CHO?
Aldehyde.
Aldehydes is the right answer. Who gave the laws of electrolysis? Pass that?
Yes.
Okay, the answer is Faraday. Give the expansion for CFC.
Chlorofluorocarbon.
Correct, it is chlorofluorocarbon. Where is the Indian School of Mines?
Bihar.
Not in Bihar, it's in Jharkhand or West Bengal in Dhanbad. Okay. Name the element whose atomic number is 93.
Einsteinium.
Einsteinium is not so less. It's plutonium, I think. No, it's neptunium, sorry. Okay. So, two answers, right? Yeah, silane, you said silicon hydride, isn't it? Silicon hydride is also a name for silane, so I'll give points for that also. Then it is 30 marks to you. Let us go to the next person, and who is it? Sanjay, it is.
Sanjay.
Sanjay. Ready, Sanjay? Your mic
Yes,
is
sir.
on.
Yes, sir.
Others, please switch off your mic. Sanjay, your time starts now. Name the native country of the scientist J.J. Thomson.
United States.
USA. No, it's Britain. Which element is named after its idle nature?
Idle.
Idle means lazy.
Pass.
It's argon. Which is the chief ore of tungsten?
Wolframite.
Wolframite is the right answer. How many important branches of chemistry are there?
3.
3. Right answer. Which series has a general formula CnH2n minus 2?
Ketone.
No, it is alkynes.
Okay.
How do we call any drug that increases urine flow?
Pass.
I think this is your last question and you still have time. Any guess?
No, sir.
Okay, your time is up almost. It is diuretic. How many answers right? Yeah, you said the answer for wolframite and then the branches of chemistry. Right, you got 20 marks in this, Sanjay, and let us go to Shankal. Shankal, are you ready? Shall I start your timer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your timer is started. Who gave the law of mass action?
Is it Einstein?
Not Einstein, it's Gullberg and Waj. Which element is named after its artificial production? It was the first artificially prepared element.
Polonium?
No, it's technetium. Okay. Which series has a general formula CnH2n plus 1 Cn?
Pass.
The answer is cyanide. What is the chief ore of tin? Think of its
Pass.
other name. Pass that, it is stannite. How do we call any drug that stimulates the evacuation of feces?
Stimulates. Laxative.
Laxative is the right answer. It's a repeated question, but it's okay. Name the element whose atomic number is 100.
Is it Laurentium?
No, it's fermium, named after Enrico Fermi. Okay, so that's the end of that round. Now we have a multimedia round which has 12 questions, 4 rebuses and 8 visuals, it says. Questions go in the merry-go pattern. A correct answer gets 10 marks. 10 marks are given for a correct past answer as well. Okay, the person sitting next to the answering team gets the chance to answer the next question. We'll see the score at the end of this round, please. Okay, right. So let us go to the first person, that is Shankalp. So this, it says audience question. No, Shankalp, it is for you. This is the first round where we are going to see questions passing from one person to other. So all of you can have your mics on. Shankalp, this is your turn. Idla vandu confusion varama irukkanuna, what we have to do is, after I tell your name, only then you will give the answer. Till then you have to wait. Okay, apro nadula solita, sir, I told then itself, sir, abdin sonna, I won't give marks. Okay. Shankar, here is your question. It's a rebus. You got the easiest rebus, I think. Easily guessable. Do you see Batman comics? Yeah. From Shankalp, it goes to Sanjay, isn't it? Yeah, Sanjay, the question has come to you now. No?
No.
Jayashri? Jayashri says Cubane. Jayashri, your voice is very low. And the voice control, the audio control, okay. Cubane. The first picture shows Q, a line of people. And the second picture shows Bane, the villain from Batman. Okay. So since Jayashri gave the answer, the next question will go to the person sitting next. Who is it? Vijay Ganapati. Vijay Ganapati, you'll get the next question. Okay. This is a term related to chemistry only. You're seeing some vehicle, and then you're seeing a list of something. Okay. Almost I have given the answer.
AutoCAD. So
Give me a full answer.
Autocatalyst.
Autocatalyst, right answer. So 10 marks to Vijay Ganapati. I will explain how it is autocatalyst. The first part of the picture shows auto, isn't it? And then it is a list of cats. A list of cats. Catalyst. Autocatalyst. So the answer is autocatalyst. So Ajit Kannan gets the next question. Ready, Ajit? This is your question. So in the first picture, you are seeing a few computers that are connected to a main server. So you should know what that name is. And then THANIDE, the size gets on smaller. How do we call a few computers connected to a main server? It's a 3-letter abbreviation.
One second, sir.
Yeah. In your educational institution, there will be around 50, 60 computers. All of them will be connected to a main server. They are together called by
lanthanide.
Good. And then you use the remaining part of it and give me an answer. The answer has 2 words.
2 words, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, lanthanide contraction.
Beautiful. You got it right, and 10 points to Ajit Kannan. And LAN is local area network. That is what I was trying to explain. And then thanide is contracting, is reducing in size. Okay. So lanthanide contraction. Good answer by Ajit. And we go on to the next. That is Dattatreya. Dattatreya. Yes, Mr. Datta. I don't want to say something because if I say something, the answer will come out. Come on. சேர்த்து சொல்லு அவ்வளவுதான்.
அதான் aeon symmetry.
Oh God.
அது
It's not on or in.
symmetry.
It's gone. You have attempted, and who is the next? Sankalp. Sankalp, this is yours now.
Symmetry.
Come again.
Symmetry.
It is not symmetry. Okay. So it goes to Sanjayam.
Asymmetry.
Asymmetry. A-sim-e-tree. Asymmetry. So Sankalp, you gave exactly the opposite answer. 10 points to Sanjay. So the next person to get the question is Jayashree. Jayashree, this is yours. The second picture, let me just tell you, it is the map of a particular region. The map of a particular region. On the left, you have a peninsula. On the right, you have India. So you don't take it fully. You take only a part of that thing. இல்ல நீங்க first picture பாத்தீங்கனாலே answer வந்துடணும்.
Reversible.
You are right. The answer is reversible. River, sea, BLE. Together reversible. River, sea, BLE. That is a map of Arabian Sea. Cut the Arabian. So just take sea alone. River, sea, BLE, reversible. Okay, Jayashree get 10 marks here. Let us. Vijay Ganapati gets the next question. Yeah, Vijay Ganapati, you have to say the name of this molecule. The central atom is dark pink colored. Any idea? Shall I pass it, Vijay Ganapati? Who is the next? Ajit Kannan, you have any idea? Oh. Okay, passing on to Dattatreya.
Sir, the alkali metals இருக்கிற ஏதோ ஒரு
Next.
அது ஏதோ ஒன்னு எடுத்துக்கலாமா சார்?
அத கை தட்டிட்டேன். Okay. Sankalp. Okay, Sanjay. No idea. Jayashree. Okay, I forgot the answer. Sorry. It's periodic acid. The central atom, I told you, dark pink color that denotes iodine. Okay. The remaining red color is oxygen. From now onwards, all of you remember, red color mostly denotes oxygen only, and white color is hydrogen. Okay. Iodine won't occur often. I think carbon is black, obvious. Okay, so let us go to the next element. So none of them answered, which means again the question will start from whom? Vijay Ganapati. Vijay Ganapati, what molecule is this? This is a molecule that's named after its shape. It's named after its shape.
Is it Cubane?
Not Cubane. Cubane will be a perfect cube. So Ajit.
Don't know, sir.
Don't know. Okay, let us go to Dattatreya.
Boxane.
Make some wild guess. No negative marks in this round.
Boxane.
Boxane. Nice guess. I will remember that. Sankalp.
No idea, sir.
Sanjay.
Basketin.
Basketin. Yeah, it's either boxane or basketin. So I am taking the risk of not going to Jayashree. Okay, my risk paid off. Sanjay, you got it right. Basketin. So 10 points to Sanjay, and the next question goes directly to Jayashree. Yeah, this one is very of fullerene is the right answer. Its full name is Buckminster fullerene. It's also called footballane. Okay, I forgot that this is. Yeah, it also gives the name to geodesic dome. Okay, geodesic domes are shaped like this, and geodesic domes are invented by Buckminster Fuller. In his memory, it is named Buckminster fullerene. Another name is footballane. So we go to Vijay Ganapati. Sorry, Vijay Ganapati, this is yours. Again, it's named after its shape. We are coming towards the end of this round. And when the question reaches, who's the last one? Dattatreya, right? When the question reaches Dattatreya, that will be the end of this round. Vijay Ganapati, what shape is that? Come on, make a wild guess. Imagine yourself, just a minute. Imagine yourself to be LKG or UKG kid. What will you draw in this shape? Say.
Hussein.
Good strain.
Hausen.
Hausen. Okay. Nee Hausen சொல்றது என் காதுல good strain வருது. Okay, Hausen is the right answer. 10 points to Vijay Ganapati. Ajit Kannan, this is your question. Ajit Kannan, make a wild guess. There are 5 rings. Okay.
Sir, Olympian.
Almost there.
Olympician.
Right answer. It's Olympicene.
Olympicene. Yes.
Olympicene. Okay. Ajit Kannan gets 10 marks. And the last question comes to Dattatreya. Since he is the last sitting, this question will not pass. From Dattatreya, it will directly go to me. Yeah, this particular molecule is named after a former dictator of Russia, USSR at that time. A former dictator of USSR. Make a guess. Stalinane.
Stalinane.
Stalinane. No, it's actually named after Khrushchev. It's named after Khrushchev. Nikitamide. Okay, he's Nikita Khrushchev. So the full name is Nikitamide. Okay, right. So we'll see the scores now before we go to the final round. Once again, for the final round, we'll have to make use of chat only, because the final round is called the puzzle, wherein I need only the first correct answer. Okay. Before going to those rules, let me just give you the scores. Sankalp has 69 points total. Sanjay has 96. Jayashree has 135. Vijay Ganapati has 69. Ajit Kannan is leading. No. Ajit Kannan is 132. You are trailing by 3 points. I didn't expect that. 132. Jayashree is leading with 135. Dattatreya is with 81 points. Okay. Have this. Right. The last round is a buzzer. And if needed, there will be a tie break also. You know that when we are sitting in different towns, hundreds of kilometers away from each other, we cannot be using a single buzzer. So the system that we have devised is the chat. This time it is not a private chat. This time it is an open chat. So all of you set your chat setting to everyone. To everyone, rather than default setting on the setting vachikanga. Okay. Whoever chat reaches me first, that will be taken into consideration. Okay. I will be waiting till I get the first right answer. Suppose if I get 4 wrong answers before the first right answer, all the 4 wrong answers will get -10 each. Okay. You are doing the alterations, sir. Okay. In case The first answer itself is the right answer. I will give that person 10 marks, but there will be no 10 marks to other right answers which follow after that. Okay. Only the first right answer will get 10 marks. But with respect to wrong answers, any number of wrong answers will be given minus 10 if the wrong answer is before the first right answer. Okay. First right answer வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் திரும்ப wrong answer ஏதாவது வந்துச்சுன்னா அவங்களுக்கு minus 10 கிடையாது. So it is plus 10 or minus 10 basically. Right, I'm going to start sharing. The round has 12 questions only. Ready. Scorers, please do the setting. Are you ready? Chat on பண்ணி ரெடியா வச்சுக்கோங்க.
Sir.
Yes, you can ask your doubts now.
So do we have to look at the screen or will you say the question? Because I'm on my phone, sir, and I have to transfer to the chat.
Yeah, you. The question will come on screen. I'll read it out also.
Sir, so what do we do, sir? Stay on the chat or stay here?
I don't get you properly.
Sir, for example, if somebody else sees the question and they have directly the chats on screen, because in computers we can do that, but in phone we can't do that. We have to see the. Yes, sir.
Okay. You have a computer to use?
Yes, sir, but then to start it will take some time.
Okay, let us take a 3-minute break. Is that enough, Ajit?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Right. Out of the remaining 5, is anyone attending on phone? No other gona phone la attend panniyanu vera vadi illa. Jayashri, why are you forlorn? Oh, sleeping. Right. Remember, people, this round can define the entire quiz. Okay. The top scorer, Jayashri, has 135 points. And who is the 6th mark? Please tell me quickly. Vijay Ganapathiya. 69 is the bottom mark. 69, let us say 70. So the difference is around 65, 66 marks, which means the difference is just 7 questions. But this round has 12 questions. So even if the bottom ranked person wants, they can come to the top rank. Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Who? Vijay Ganapathiya?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ask the doubt.
So how to change my settings to public chat? To type the answers in public chat.
Yeah. On the top right corner of the chat box, are you having some option? Yeah, 2. Chat 2 varda.
No, sir.
Varliya?
Sir, no, sir, it's not coming.
What are you using? What phone?
Phones.
What phone?
Lenovo.
Lenovo. I do not know how. Send chat to abdina varudhu enakku. Seri, okay, I exempt you, Vijay Ganapathi. Okay, you just send that private chat itself. All right. Okay. Matongla set பண்ணிட்டீங்களாப்பா? Okay. Matongla public chat set பண்ணியாச்சு. And the time now is nearly 5. And I think we will be able to finish the quiz by 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's enough. Kalila, I was a little bit out of form, but Mathyana, it's going on smoothly. Where is the rank? Do it again and again. Good. Ajit Kannan is starting the system. Okay.
Yes, one
Yes.
Sir, I'm not able to, sir. Sir, I have a suggestion. Can you just read the question? Like,
Yeah, I will read out the question, Ajit. There is no doubt about that. I will read out the question. So let us go in. Students, please switch on your videos. Okay. Right, let us start the final round. Plus 10 or minus 10. Here comes the first question. You can type the answers into the chat box. Here is the question. What I is a reactant that influences a reaction's rate? A reactant that influences a reaction's rate. Starts with I. No one answered so far. Okay, I am giving the answer. It's called an induced catalyst. Let us go to the second question. What P are special alloys used in tracer bullets? Special alloys used in tracer bullets. Starts with P. Did anyone say anything? No. No answer received. Okay. We got the first answer from Dattatreya as permalloy and Ajit Kannan as PETN. But the answer is pyrophoric alloys. Since both of you gave the wrong answers, before a right answer was received, both of you get minus 10. Pyrophoric means, pyro means fire, and it is akin to fire alloys. What A are the 5F block elements called? What A? The answer starts with A. Okay. Jayashree was the first to answer and she gave actinum. That's a wrong answer. Wrong answer, and Jayashree gets a minus 10. Dattatreya was the first to give the right answer. Dattatreya was the first to give the right answer. Just a minute. Hello. Illa madam, program poitrukku, live program poitrukku. Na mudichittu pesa solren. Yeah. So the first right answer came from Dattatreya, who gets plus 10, and wrong answer by Jayashree gets minus 10. Okay, you said actinum. Anyway, that's forget the spelling mistake. You are trying to name the element, not the group of elements. Next question. Ready, people? Here comes the next question. What Z is the work involved in an isothermal expansion of ideal gas against vacuum? What Z is the work involved in an isothermal expansion of an ideal gas against vacuum? Shankalp gave a wrong answer. I think Jayashree has given the right answer. So Jayashree will get marks. The answer is 0. There is no work involved in the expansion of isothermal expansion of ideal gas against vacuum. Okay, it is an ideal gas, it is vacuum. So no one is preventing the ideal gas from expanding in vacuum. Okay, the work involved is 0. Next question. Jayashree got marks there. Next question coming up. What H is the concept of intermixing of orbitals? H, concept of intermixing of orbitals. Shankalp gave an answer, but that is half-cooked answer. I will not accept it. I need the full answers. Okay, I need the full answers. Jayashree has given hybridization as the answer. Jayashree will get marks. Shankalp, I am not giving minus 10 to you. Okay, I am not giving minus 10 to you. Hybridization is the answer. Hybrid is not enough. Next question. What H is a combination of 2 layers of charges around the Sol particle? SOL, Sol. What H is a combination of 2 layers of charges around the Sol particle? It's from colloidal chemistry. combination of two layers of charges. Okay, no one is answering it. I will give the answer. It's called Helmholtz double layer. Helmholtz double layer. That is a combination of two layers of charges around the Sol particle. Next question coming up. What C is used as a neutron absorber in nuclear reactors? Now I think I'll see more answers. Yeah, Ajit Kannan said cadmium. That was the first answer. Vijay Ganpati also said cadmium. Okay. The correct answer is cadmium. Ajit Kannan gets 10 marks. No marks to Vijay Ganpati because I received it second only. Ajit Kannan 10. Here is the next question. What L is a term given for electron acceptors? A term given for electron acceptors. Starts with L. I think it's from coordination chemistry. Okay, Lewis acid was the answer from Jayashree. Ajit Kannan also says Lewis acid. Right, okay, the answer is Lewis acid. Jayashree's answer was received first. And so Jayashree gets 10 marks. The others who said Lewis acid are Ajit Kannan and Shankal. Next question. Eyes on, okay. So when the audience question has come, that means we are nearing the end. I do not know whether we have 1 or 2 or 3 audience questions. So let us go into it. What A shows that the rate constant is proportional to A? What A shows that the rate constant is proportional to A? The answer begins with A. It's a term beginning with A. Arrhenius was the answer from Dattatreya. I'm afraid that may not Arrhenius equation. Okay, Arrhenius equation. You are right, Dattatreya, you got marks. Arrhenius equation is the right answer. I'm not sure whether we have another question. No. Okay, so we are going to add up the scores now. In case there is a tie, there will be a tie break after that. But don't worry, students. All the 6 of you who have reached the finals, you will get individual trophies. All the 6 of you will get individual trophies, prize books, and e-merit certificates. E-merit certificates will come to your email IDs in 1 week time. The other things, the trophies and what else? Trophies and the individual books will be sent to your school address itself. So here are the scores. Shankal, where is the last? Okay. Shankal, you finished with 59 points. You actually lost 10 points in this round. Then we have Sanjay. Sanjay finishes with 96 points. Well done, Sanjay. Shankal, well done. 59 is not a low score. Don't worry about that. And then we have Jayashree, who finishes with 155 points. She got 20 marks in this last round. Then we have Vijay Ganapati, who got 69. Okay, no addition or deletion in this round. And then we have Ajit Kannan, who finishes with 132, the same point where you were. You got a plus 10 and got cancelled with a minus 10. Dattatreya, you finished with 91 points. You actually added 10 points during this round. So the first 3 places are taken by Jayashree, Ajit Kannan, and Sanjay M, respectively. Okay. So thank you, students. Thank you very much for being a part of this quiz. I hope you enjoyed it. This is obviously only the second time. Today morning was the first time that I conducted an online final quiz like this. But I found a lot of improvement between morning and afternoon. And thank you for attending this quiz once again. And thanks to your schools, your parents, and your teachers also. Okay, you'll receive your prizes. And in case someone is interested in attending some quiz classes, okay, you can mail me in the same ID, cubanesciencequiz@gmail.com. Okay, Right. So we can sign off now. Organizers, Rajkumar sir. And
yes,
students, you can sign
Excuse
off
me,
now.
sir.
Yes, please.
Can you please show the tiebreaker questions also?
Oh yeah, you were interested in
Tiebreaker.
tiebreaker questions. Okay. I am showing the tiebreaker questions. Okay. Okay. Formula of phosphorus acid. I think it's HPO2. No, H3PO3. Sorry. Many years have gone by. Okay. When sulfur dioxide is absorbed in sulfuric acid, what is obtained?
Oleum, sir.
Oleum. Oleum. Right. It is oleum. Standard free energies of formation of elements are taken as what? 0, isn't it? Standard free energy of formation of elements are taken as 0. Right. So that were the tiebreaker questions. What magnetism do lanthanides show? It is paramagnetism. Oh, so even in tiebreaker question, there is audience question. When is the entropy 0 for a perfect crystal solid?
Absolute temperature 0.
Yeah,
K is
at
equal to
absolute 0,
0.
right? At absolute 0. Okay, so this time it's really that's all, folks. Hope you enjoyed the show. We can sign off now. Right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Okay. Organizers, please stay back. Students can leave. Mr. Dattatreya, shall I sign
Thank
you
you,
out?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Dopanta. Okay.
General sir, are you in the line?
Yes, available.
இடையில தான் கொஞ்சம் பிரேக் ஆகி போயிருச்சு, எனக்கு பவர் வேற போயிருச்சு எனக்கு.
சரி, எனக்கு இங்க ஏதோ கொஞ்சம் அன்ஸ்டெபிலிட்டி ப்ராப்ளம் நெட்வொர்க்ல கட்டாய் வந்துகிட்டே இருந்துச்சு.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே
ஓகே. ஸோ இது மத்தியானம் ப்ரோக்ராம் ஸ்மூத்தா போச்சு. நாளைக்கும் 2 ப்ரோக்ராமும் ஸ்மூத்தா போயிடும்.
ஓகே.
மார்னிங் வந்து அந்த 20